Green ball from the side. Loader. Looking chase after this. Look at the speed or the lack thereof.
Jono, you're playing a dangerous game there, dancing around the players.
Peter Arbuckle was too quick. On to Bear Brethren.
Probably be safer to strap you in a chair, Jono.
Probably. That's okay. I'm doing my best out here.
He's doing a dance, Steve.
Yeah,
We've
I didn't
established
notice.
that you're not a bachata or a salsa dancer, but maybe Jono is.
My children tell me people over
Getting
40
in the way
should
of the
not
referees
dance.
as
Should
well.
not dance in public. People over 40 should not dance in public.
I haven't done this much movement since my athletics carnival.
Yeah, that was a few years ago, Jono. Your
Thank
birthday-
you for that reminder.
That's all right. Birthday last week, wasn't it? The young 36.
Peter Arbuckle and another easy one for Jeff Wright. And Invictus was sort of roughly keeping score. I think they're a bit more than 3-1 up. Intercepted easily by the Bear.
I'm now with Invictus player Mick Collins. Mick, how do you see the game so far, mate?
They're killing us, aren't they? There you go.
How are you going to get back into it?
Just try your best, I suppose.
Jono Farr dancing around the ball.
I think that's a penalty against you, Jono.
We can go to the box and serve a minute, please, Jono.
I shall do nothing of the sort.
I think the Invictus boys are taking it easy on the Patrons team.
Oh, the Governator, he takes it from the base.
I won't tell
In
you
the
what the
green and
Governator said
gold.
on the key line there. He was barking out instructions to his team. He's not happy where they're placed.
Mate, I don't think you have any idea of where to be or where not to be on the court.
He had me confused.
So used to being on the sideline. Keeping you on your toes. Good to see.
Sideline now with Stuart Sherman. Stuart Sherman, that sounds like the creator of the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, hardly. That'd be the day, wouldn't it?
That was Sherwood Schwartz or something like that. How are you seeing the game so far?
A pretty stiff competition from the patrons there. Number 4, Richard Mallett. He's always a bit of a challenger for us. But I expect he'll be getting towed up shortly.
Is the coach going to give you a go, some game time?
Well, let's hope so.
The referee's being a bit flexible here, allowing the sake of the play.
I'm courtside now with Curtis Palmer, coach of the GIO New South Wales Gladiators. You picked up gold last night, bronze today. Well done, mate.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was a big effort from everyone.
How's been the coaching first year in?
Well, this is my first year as sole coach. I was captain coach there for a few years as well, but I've enjoyed it.
And how are you seeing this celebrity game so far? You've seen a few in your time.
I've seen a few celebrity games. Yeah, that's. I've been doing some coaching with the Invictus guys as well, so it's good to see them. They're actually playing really well.
Thank you, mate. All the best.
So from the side. Oh, just out of the reach of...
We'll have a substitution from the Invictus team. The white. Number 1 coming on for number 11. Who do we have here, Steve? Number 1.
Number 1 is Stuart Sherman.
Very good.
Killer Kangaroos from GIO, mate. It's about your 3rd or 4th celebrity game, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, about that now, yeah.
You're a veteran.
Not quite, but yeah, getting there.
I meant at this game, not...
Both.
You going to get some game time here, mate?
Yeah, I will. They're saving me for last.
They always bring the key players on last, eh?
Oh,
Yeah,
Good on you, Matt.
thanks.
that one just getting away from...
Oh, the green getting it
Mallett.
back. The Governor will take it from the side. Lloyd. White giving him a hand there.
Here we go. Goal for Green. Maybe. Maybe. Liz Rushbrook gives it across to the Governor.
What about the pass there from the number 3 and Dr. Liz Rushbrook?
Easy one for Invictus. Stuart Sherman. Not sure about the score here. The Patrons team seems to have been given a couple of bonus scores. That's the end of the first period.
Steve, how do you think you went?
Look, we went remarkably well, 7-4. 3 of those goals I just can't remember getting. It's amazing.
Superstar. Steve in the 16 jersey in the green and gold. It might be dementia, early onset. Let's hoping not.
Okay, I might just go over to Team Green here. I'm going to have a chat to the number 3, their star, close to the line, Dr. Liz Rushbrook. Liz, welcome to the celebrity game. That presence of mind you had close to the line to pass to the Governor, fantastic.
Well, when the boss asks for the ball, you hand the boss the ball.
Fair enough. How are you enjoying this experience so far?
No, it's good. I think that we should change the rules, though. We need 6 on our team, and they can play 4.
Fair enough. Okay, can you come back in this contest?
It's going to be tough, but if the scoreline keeps giving us 4 for every one we score, we'll be all right.
All the best in the second term.
Thank you.
Lloyd White, referee. How do you think we went? No. Not interested. Helping out there on the court, I see, giving the push. He's out of here. It's very professional of you, Lloyd White.
Just going to go over to the white team there, Em, and I've got number 13, Pete Arbuckle. What's the nickname, Pete?
Pete.
What happened to Fatty?
Pete.
How are you enjoying this experience so far?
Oh, it's great. Fantastic. The hot knobs.
And the Invictus Games, a wonderful promotion. It's just growing and growing since its development in 2014.
Absolutely. Toronto is like a lead-in to Sydney. Sydney's our big goal next year. We've got a home crowd, and we're really looking forward to the build-up to Sydney.
And you lead it now 7-4 at the moment. We've just started the second period. What do you need to do to just build on that lead?
Defence. Defence is the key.
Good on you, Pete.
Thanks, mate.
Getting a reminder of which way they're actually heading for the second half.
Chris Smith just got away from him. Jeff Wright to bring it in for Invictus. Stuart Sherman. Nice overhead take by the Bear Brethren. This one gets a little way from Sticks, but he's got it now. Oh, bit of heavy contact in there. Daniel Parker scores.
Killer.
Bit of an assistance there or holding him back, I'm not quite sure.
Go, Killer.
Matt Carews from GIO. All good hands from Brethren. Seems the Invictus score only changes every second time they score.
So next year, October 20th till the 27th, we will have the Invictus Games hosted in Sydney. Prince Harry announced that at the official launch last year on the 12th of November. So we'll have 500 competitors from over 18 nations, which it'll just be spectacular to see. The Governor, can he make it over the line? Oh, beautiful
pass.
teamwork.
What about the pass? The Governor strikes again.
There's vision on the field, mate. It's all about vision on the paddock.
Sets up Commodore Chris Smith. A lovely effort there from the Patrons team, who suddenly rocketed up to 7 with that one score. Oh.
Technical ruling there, a leaving the court given. So penalty goal.
8-all.
They're substituting just as they like. Normally to go through the bench, but that's all right.
Bear Brethren, no one in his half of the court. He can just coast to the line, inviting some contest from Admiral Ray Griggs. Not happening. There's Rushbrook with the restart for the Patrons team. So called, of course, because the Governor is the vice-regal patron of the 2018 IWRF Wheelchair Rugby World Championship, held right here in Olympic Park. Another great pass from the Governor. Oh, Les Rushbrook, longer arms. Oh, nearly out of the chair and into the wall. Where's the airbag? Turnover and score. Well done. Vice Admiral Ray Griggs. Invictus for the go-ahead score here. Got a 3-on-none. Oh, and nearly celebrated too hard and too early.
Just down here, sideline, Steve, with Chris Smith. Chris, how did you find the experience? You've scored a goal.
Oh, amazing, but absolutely buggered.
How does it feel to score a goal in your debut game?
Oh, I think there was a bit of charity there, but no, fantastic.
You'll take it. David Earley, the Governor, is playing well.
Champion, star of the team.
Thank you very much.
Invictus to score again and take the lead. 3 minutes left in this period. No correspondence will be entered into. Sorry, Bear Brethren. Whatever the score is, it is. It's out of our control. I think it appears to be out of everyone's control. There's Rushbrook. Wheels it across the line for the Patrons team. Ask the bench here, question, how many periods are we playing? Does anyone know? Blank looks. Arbuckle. Dan Parker, sticks. Oh, good hands. Good hands. Just back it across the line. Oh, Governor with the intercept.
Oh, and we're now playing technically, leaving the court.
The man they call Bear. Pretty intense close to that line, and you let Liz Rushbrook get the goal, and you took the one yourself.
Yeah, I figured that I've got to have life after this, so any points that I can get for further my career would be bloody better, I reckon, eh?
How are you enjoying the contest so far, Bear?
Nah, good. They're a good bunch of blokes out there and ladies, and it's always good to get some promotion for disabled sports, and happy to be a part of it.
And how are you preparing for the Invictus Games?
Yeah, really good. My journey so far has been really good, playing wheelchair basketball, quad rugby, and also hand cycling.
Oh, triple threat. Good on you, Bear. Get back to it.
Now, how are you feeling after that hit into the wall? Do tell.
Oh, like a hero.
Like a hero, she says. Representing the country. Green and gold. It's really influencing you.
Governator, just on halfway. Scores at 11 all. 40 seconds left. Oh, yes, there we are. The score from Colonel Richard Mallett. Invictus boys need a leveler here.
Ooh, Scotty calling the 10-second no dribble. Ouch. How do you think we're doing here, head coach?
Yeah, I think we're going all right. I think the green team are starting to come back. What is it? 12-11? Oh, gee. Yeah, our guys need to pick up the game.
Cheers for that. And here we have it.
12-11 at halftime. Break couldn't come too early for the Patrons team. They're blowing pretty hard.
We're just going to go inside the Invictus team camp here, invade here, and we're talking to Daniel Parker. They call you Sticks. Where'd you get that nickname from?
Oh, just because I'm a big rig.
Just a big rig. And how are you going for the Invictus games, mate?
Yeah, mate, it's been life-changing for myself, and it's great. Unbelievable.
And how are you enjoying the experience here at the Celebrity Game at Netball Centre?
Yeah, they're doing quite well, pulling one out over us, so yeah, it's been good.
Have you seen much of the competition over the last 4 days?
Yeah, we have. We come down for the grand final match yesterday, and that was really good to watch, and definitely got a few pointers, that's for sure.
And Japan and Victoria, they go head-to-head for gold after you guys. You got a quick tip?
Get over the try line more than the opposition.
Always good advice. Thank you, Daniel.
Cheers, mate.
We have an issue with that. Favoritism. It's such a small tribe.
That's essentially giving him immunity. Isabel Cole. She's sitting on Steve's lap. Like,
It's only a rule if you're not involved.
I know she didn't want to do it. Hannah.
I can exclusively reveal that apparently it's a green ball leading into this second half. I've got doubts over that, Scotty.
Here we go, the second half. Tight go, Patrons team 12, Invictus 11. Patrons team in green. Nice in ball from the Governator. And they're going to be first to score. Oh, Steve Loader with a very unselfish pass. From Commodore Chris Smith. Oh, out of the chair goes Colonel Richard Mallett. Down, injured, hurt. Send that to the tribunal, I think. Oh, good timing on the pass. Pick up Richard Mallett. Oh, and out of his chair. Commodore Chris Smith having a torrid time of it. Can't get enough of the action, though. Oh, he's coughed up possession. Invictus level the score at 13. Still waiting. Yes, the scorers are going to give that one. You can't always be sure. Governator, judicious pass. Across to Loader. Ms. Cole scores. Rocket pass. Picks up Pete Arbuckle. A lot of passing and not much progress here from the Patrons team. Excellent hands from His Excellency.
I'm on the court with Richard Mallett. Rich, how you going out there, mate?
It's great. It's fantastic. I absolutely love it. Just take my hat off to these guys because it's hard work.
You took a bit of a tumble earlier, you right?
I'm hopeless.
Loose ball. Nobody seems to want it. Well, Invictus do. Mick Collins, first to it. Mick scores. 15 apiece. Early days, third quarter. John, have we established what they're playing for?
Pride. There seems to be a few rivalries out there, though. Rampaging Ray Griggs on the charge. They all seem to be enjoying the contest, Steve, but a bit of no-holds-barred action going on out there. They're still playing as competitive rules, especially Bear. He's firing.
Well, Invictus making the most of an opportunity, albeit against average opposition. Pete Arbuckle scores. Trip to Toronto, very much on their minds. Oh, Governor, quick. Oh, nice friendly bounce. Hand off from Mick Collins. Oh, possession lost at the last. Oh, they're going to give it. Sympathy goal. Another Cole goal.
Vice Admiral Ray Griggs, how are you enjoying the experience?
Excellent, thank you.
Nice goal.
Oh, that's good, good.
And what about the intensity out here? Pretty intense.
Yeah, I've done wheelchair basketball, but it's the first time for wheelchair rugby. More intense.
There you go, dual international. I'll let you get back to it.
1, 2, 3, 6 on the court now for Green. That may not make a lot of difference to Liz Rushbrook. And the score from Vice Admiral Ray Griggs. Stuart Sherman asking the question, aren't we being outnumbered here?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
The leveller from Mick Collins. 18 all. 2:40 left in the third period. Jono, you're far closer than me, about 2 or 3 metres. How are you seeing it?
Oh, it's an amazing contest so far. They're really just playing to those serious rules, and both sides are having a lot of fun out there, but it's probably one of the better celebrity games I've seen. It's in terms of the seriousness nature they're taking it, but also having a lot of fun out there, so it's great to see.
Higher quality than when you and I have been involved.
Oh, well. Might have been a bit of argy-bargy there, Steve, but it's your birthday, so I'll take care of you.
All good wheels. Matt Carews.
Steve Lodi, you shattered, you missed out on that goal.
I absolutely am, Jono. It's the weight to strength ratio, and weight is winning at the moment.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Bear Brethren coasts across. 19 all. Bit over a minute and a half left in the third period. Governator blocked before halfway. The quick hands. Loader, no chance to wheel around and catch that one. If he was a bit more manoeuvrable, maybe. There's Rushbrook. 1 to beat. Across to the Governator, yes.
Oh,
Give it
I
to
don't
the
think
boss.
Liz is too happy about that. The Governator charged through and said, give it to me.
Oh, good turnover. Rushbrook this time. Well done, Dr. Liz, Director with Disability Sports Australia.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Does that one count? It did. 21-20. Patrons team. Last 10 seconds of the third period. Oh, timely intercept. Here we go.
Killer Carews, you suck it in the big ones, big guy.
Buggered. Totally buggered.
Buggered. 21 all. 1 period to go. High scoring, high quality, high skills game. Occasionally.
I think we might finish after this third. We'll finish it after this. We'll finish it after this period. After the period, I think. This is the end of the period. This is the end of the third. They haven't finished it anymore. Okay, okay. How long? 4 minutes? 3.
Word from the bench as there are some exhausted bodies out there. We've just been told under a new rule that we're going to make this last period 3 minutes so that there aren't any fatalities on court. 15 seconds for shot clock, all right. 21 all. It's like 3 minutes of sudden death. The Invictus boys looked like they wouldn't blow out a candle. The Patrons team looked like they couldn't blow out a candle. One last effort, lads. This is it. Over the top.
Okay, we're with the coach of the Invictus side. It's 21 apiece. We're going into this final special 3-minute term. What's the message to the boys?
Hit mallet. Hard.
With a mallet.
Hit him hard.
Is that what you really said, or?
It's pretty much all we're going to do right now.
That's the edited version.
Yeah.
Back into it.
Final period, 21 all. The Patrons team in green against the Invictus lads. We're off to the Invictus Games in Toronto shortly. Oh, extra player on court, Liz Rushbrook and co. Puts the Patrons team ahead. 2:40 left in the contest. Much at stake. Bear Brethren. The shot clock is a very skinny one for the Invictus team. Oh, it didn't quite get there. Oh, they're going to count it. Yes, no, don't know, sorry. Patrons team still 22-21. 2 minutes left. The clock keeps running. It just doesn't stop. Bear picks it up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Bear to take on Loader. No contest, of course.
You should have seen the grin on Steve Loader's face when he was coming in for attack. He wanted that.
1:40 left. 22 all. 22 all. Vice Admiral Ray Griggs can't pick it up. Pete Arbuckle has it. Weaving through traffic. Oh, they're at a standstill compared to Pete. Reaching in, His Excellency. No foul. $70 left. 23 all. Who's your player of the match, Jono?
Ooh, tough one. I'd have to say probably the Governator, who has the ball now for the green, and for the white, can't go past Bear. He's been sensational out there.
Great grab from Richard Mallet, and it's just slipped away, and we're somehow given a goal there. 24-23 with 40 seconds to go. Invictus. I am is the motto. Go Sticks. Oh, he's caught up. Can they get there? Yes, indeed. Well done, Stuart Sherman. That should be 24 all. They won't put it up. Yes, they have. 18 seconds, ball's out. We could be in for a draw. Who'd have thought it?
He's filthy.
Oh, there's been a fall. Down goes the camera. Can we have that on replay? That could be a costly collision. Oh, no.
Oh, I've seen it all in celebrity games now. You can take me.
I wonder if it was the tape rolling. Oh, I hope that camera's okay. They cost squillions. Cameraman's all right. But count the cost. Ladies and gentlemen, 24 all. Give them a big hand, everybody. The Patrons team and the Invictus team. His Excellency the Governor, Vice Admiral Ray Griggs, Steve Loader, Matt Carews, Colonel Richard Mallet and Dr Liz Rushbrook for the Patrons team. Pete Arbuckle, Stuart Sherman, Bear Brethren, Mick Collins, Jeff Wright and Daniel Sticks Parker for the Invictus team. We're off to the Invictus Games. We wish them all the very best in Toronto next month, and we look forward to seeing you here